There are very long videos showing everything I've done to this car, but I thought I'd make a short one for the people who don't really want to watch all of this. This is my 1993 Geo Metro, and it's severely rusted. This car was a gift from a friend of mine. It came in a pair of two with an extra engine. I got it running, I got it driving, I drove it around a little bit, but the rear suspension wasn't attached to the car, and it had no brake lines. There was also a fuel leak. There was nothing holding this lower control arm in place. The support itself had rusted completely away. As a matter of fact, this whole corner of the car was gone. I made this floor pan out of the door of a 12th generation Ford F-150. I cut the center support down on the car, and then I made this support and attached it to what was left of the center support and the rocker support over here. Then I made this support to run from here over to the support that I made. Now I can attach something right here so that I can attach this lower control arm. The other side's gone the same way. There's really not much holding it together over there. A couple of bumps and that lower control arm will probably tear out of that side as well. I'll probably go ahead and rebuild that before it happens. And even though I've answered the question many times, it's inevitable somebody's going to ask why I would go through these great lengths to save an economy car from the early 1990s. And my reason for that is I like it, and I can't afford to go down south and buy one and have it shipped back. This one was given to me. Also, this car belonged to a friend of mine's grandfather, and he would really enjoy seeing it run as well. I think these little guys are cool, and they were priced in a way that allowed even the very poor to have a set of wheels to drive around instead of walking or pedaling. When I was a young teenager, I was very poor, and the idea of having a car seemed very far-fetched. It wasn't anything I would ever be able to afford, but I saw the price of these Geo Metros, and I had hope. I never got to own one of these, but it gave me hope nonetheless. And it's for that reason alone, ladies and gentlemen, I would go through these great lengths to save this little economy car from the early 1990s.